Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Transport Fever. We have been doing a lot of things in the past few episodes, but honestly I can't remember the last one. We did. Oh yeah, yes. Okay, I remember now. It was the mysterious passenger line, which wasn't earning anything and still hasn't up to now. Now I am recording in advance, alright? So if you did reply, expect a bit of delay before I read that and before you see that reflected in the videos. But hopefully you have uncovered the mystery of the passenger-less train. Anyway, let's just let that cook for a while and hopefully things will improve. Yeah, how are things going here? Seems like this guy can do a bit of help. Let's buy a truck for here. So Hastings is actually improving. Hastings is growing quite fast. If you look there, 154, 154, yes. So it's quite becoming the city now. And maybe eventually we'll be able to even transfer our goods in here. Although, yeah, we might be able to actually. Is there like for boats? Ah, there's a dock for, there's a harbor for boats. Maybe we can do that too. Yeah, that's something we can explore just to test it out if it will work. Yeah, maximize the water. Anyway, how are hovercrafts doing? 2.4 million. Big money maker. Love it. Alright, 2 trucks there. I did notice a problem though in this Hastings line. So if you remember, we had 2 trains here. One of them has a bit longer, so I did reduce the number of logs there, the number of stake cars, right? And I added some wagons on the back, some for wagons for goods, box cars. There you go. That's the term. But it doesn't seem like it's effective because first and foremost, there are only 2 tank cars in here. And if you look at the station, what's that building up there? That's right, fuel. Fuel going to Hastings. Where was it? That one, 180. See? So it's not in a very good place right now, I think. So we might need to tweak that very, very soon. And actually, I was thinking of doing something completely different. So remember we had this blue line here, this Hastings line. We can actually have 2 lines in here. So I was thinking we could go and separate this, maximize this. Separate the fuel from the logs and the goods. So what we can do is make this guy into our we can make this guy into our fuel line. So we can transfer him to a new line altogether. What I mean by that is, this is what I'm afraid of though. I can make this double tracks as well, so no one is waiting here. So we can maximize 2 platforms on that end, 2 platforms on this end. And then we can have 1 line carrying fuel, 1 line carrying logs, planks, and goods. But we'll have to upgrade that other one though in order to do that. Wait a minute. Is this all high speed? Yeah, okay, high speed. For some reason these look very different. Was there a patch? Wait a minute, let me just test this out. So the high speed looks like that. The old one looks like that. Alright, the old one is browner. I was thinking they looked a bit different now. Alright. So what we can do is make a new line saying you go from this station to that station, and that will make use of that second platform over there. Yes? So we can say train, haste, logs, and this one will be train, haste, fuel. And then we can put that into something like a reddish hue, like that. And this one is log, so that can remain brown, or maybe a bit lighter so we can see it better. That way. So the problem now is we have to upgrade both trains. We have to transfer 1 train to the other line. So once this train transfers all of these, I will transfer it to the logs line. Wait a minute. No, I should transfer the other one. This other one. Because this one has goods already. And what I'm planning is to have logs and goods on the same train. And then a dedicated fuel train for the other line. Am I getting confused yet? Alright, so let's have this guy deliver all the logs and then we will switch him to the other line, alright? Fast forward a bit. No, don't take anything else. Actually. Alright, fine. And then move over to the other line. Train Hastings logs. There we go. So now, and then we should also upgrade this. So we can upgrade now our line. Both of them are 16 years old. Both of those trains are 16 years old. So we can make use of the replacement feature. So what we can do is for the logs one, which is this one, right? We can set a replacement for this. Set it to 25%. The train is the class 1042. Let's color it the same way, like that. And then since this will carry only logs and goods, let's get him around I don't know how many. Let's not overkill it. So let's maybe take around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe. And then 2 goods wagons. 1, 2. Will that be enough? 3, 4. Let me add 2 more for the construction materials. And then let's add 2 wagons at the end. Does that look good? Kinda looks good, but I want actually the goods to be in the beginning and the stakes at the back. There we go. Can I add 1 more? That's going to be too much. Right, and set that to yes. Right? So once this guy arrives there, just in time, pause the game because we also have to replace this other one, this one. So we can say remove everything and instead get class 1042, which is colored. How are you colored? I think dark red, was it? Yeah, dark red. Set vehicle dark red, class 1042, and the wagons just fuel. Now how many is a good question, because each one can take 15, and if the whole industry can take around 154, then maybe we can get 10 of them, maybe 11. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's increase that a bit. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that should be enough. A bit of allowance in there, right? So the vehicles in here, both of them should get replaced. This one should get replaced once he finishes unloading that. So he was 193 meters. He should be a bit longer. This guy here. Come on. Maybe not. Did I say yes? I did say yes, right? Okay, he did get transferred. Alright, now he's a lot longer. And this guy as well has converted into a completely fuel line, a fuel train, right? This maroon one looks perfect. Looks cool. Now he's able to take all of that fuel. Perfect. And now they are completely dedicated to each other and not sharing any other resources. Now the only thing left is to upgrade this. We can also upgrade this, make it a bit... I heard something upgrade as well. An industry I think got upgraded. Was it this one? No, it's not. But this guy we can also upgrade into... I'll have to delete this. Upgrade to 320. to double tracks, high speed. Okay, no need for second street connection. We can put a depot for trains right here. Maybe it's not the best looking one, I must admit. But if we could connect them to both, then I'll be happy. Please connect. Thank you. There we go. So at least we can exit there. They can drop off here and they can move here for some modifications. The only tricky part would be this one. How can we link that together? So they'll have to like have a snaky type thing there, which is something I wouldn't want normally. Man, that's so slow. 73 and 179. We might have overdone this a bit. Let me set this to 240. And yeah, and this one, let me just make it longer. For some reason, yeah, the rails really have changed how they look. Not sure what happened. These rails before were silver, if I remember correctly. Now they're kind of black. Is it the same with you guys? Was there a patch recently? Not sure. Even that out. Kinda looks ugly. And we'll have to delete more. Let's delete the entire thing. There we go. So how can we connect here? Let's even the space first. Brush strength high. Flatten it out, please. I don't like that kind of elevation. I have all the money, so no problem. We can just go on and continue until it looks pretty. There we go. Good as new. Alright, so how do we link those together? I must admit that was not the best alignment over there. Okay. I think that's the best we can do. Now, admittedly, that's a bit of a steep engraving. It will dig a lot there, but I think it should be fine. And then this other one as well should work the same way. There we go. Now, the only thing left to do, aside from smoothing this out a bit, to make it less ugly. Really like this tool. Perfect. Now it's perfect. Yeah? Is to make a crossover here. So our trains can go wherever they want. 1, 2, 3. And the other side, this one. Connect there, please. Thank you. So now our line should have... not how I imagined it. Let's see. We'll need signals here for sure. 1 and 1 there. Maybe let me move this. Move this somewhere in the middle like so. Yep. No, don't delete the track, please. Don't delete the track. There we go. So why are they sharing... Okay, now it works. Now it works. Not sure what happened, but that's what I wanted. Dedicated unloading zones. So they don't wait for each other at all. Now the consequence of that is all the goods here got reset, if you notice. So everything is gone. But that should normalize soon eventually. So that should pick up. We'll let that be. Right? So I'm not sure if I have enough here, but we'll play it by ear and we'll adjust if necessary. We'll see how things go. Now, how are the trains here? How are other trains? This one is doing quite well. Almost full. Our fuel train going to... I always forget my city, Salt Ash. And this one definitely is full. Except for the goods. I think we have too many goods wagons in here. Tank cars. It does look cool, but there's nothing in it. Although... Although the planks, the goods actually seem to be picking up. So that's at least good. How are things here? I think they're picking up. And you guys mentioned something about bus lanes in our route. Were you referring to this one? Like if I put that there, so they're only going through here because I have a bus stop there. If I remove that, will they stop going through there? So let me experiment with something. I can put in a bus lane if that's what you were talking about. If not, let me know which one you were. Because you said bus lanes for truck routes, if I remember correctly. So we can say make it large, make it a bus lane, and upgrade that here. Yes. Oh crap, I destroyed the building. That looks totally ugly. And here I can maybe make that into a large country road, so they can go faster maybe. That way, right? So now if I look at the line, they're going through there. But if I remove these two stops, 2 and 4, so 4 first and 2, they don't go through here anymore. So it doesn't work, they still go through there. So I think I really need these 2 and 4. Yeah, looks like I really need them. But at least we have bus lanes now, so these guys can go faster and with less hassle. Oh no, don't go there. No, I updated you already. Anyway, that will fix itself soon enough. Right, let's have a look. How are the goods here doing? 178, not bad. We are getting a lot of plastic, but planks are still quite scarce. Wow, look at all that oil. And we have a full train here. Why is he not moving? Okay, is there a problem? Waiting for free path. Is there a problem? Why is this guy on the opposite side? Go there. Okay, it seems like there was a bug there. Now I'm not sure since when that happened. If I look at the line, that shouldn't be happening at all. The one going and moving to the left, this fuel line, this black line, moving to the left should take the upper platform. The one going to the right should take the lower platform. But we saw that this train was facing the opposite side, which was super weird. Yeah, look at that. That's probably been happening for a while because the platform is full already. Crap. Anyway, finally our train can move. Maybe you can go around and... You're not full. You've been waiting there the whole time and you didn't even pick up all the goods. Oh well, fine. So how are things going here? Actually, the fuel line doesn't need to go through here anymore. You don't need to stop there. Yes? And you are waiting again for what exactly? You also got turned around. I don't know, guys. Something's weird. Something's weird. Definitely weird. Have all our trains screwed up or something? So the fuel line doesn't need to stop here because this only contains logs. So only the logs line needs to stop there, right? That makes sense. Okay. How about here? Let's go and check on our trains. This is moving, that's good. At least not all of the trains got wrecked. This one is moving. These guys seem to be moving. Yeah, stones there. Ah, this is what we're doing next. I remember now. We're going to upgrade these stone trains. Right. So we'll do that right after I check on the other trains. Okay, so far so good. Looks like everything's moving. Thank you. Let me do just one last check, alright? Okay, train line going, carrying all the fuel in the world. User carrying all the crude oil in the world. Look at that, production went down to 500. Crap. Now, don't worry, I will unload you and you'll have enough fuel. Okay, that will normalize in a bit. Look at that. That's the first time I saw that many. That's interesting. So this never gets... Okay, production is going down now. Now it stopped. Fine. It will fix itself. Right, you're going the right way now. Perfect. Thank you. And you... Are you going the right way as well? So this one going that way. Yep. Alright. So in these ways, one way there for both lines. One way here, one way there. Everywhere until the end, right? Yes, okay. Should be good. Alright, so now we can upgrade our stone trains. Let's have a look how they are faring. Almost full. That's good. But the main problem we have here is that these stone trains are waiting on each other. Like, look at that. How far that's waiting away. Because there's a stone train in front of it. And any waiting like that is money lost. Like, this guy would wait there for a couple of seconds until this guy finishes, turns around and goes past this area. So that's going to be very, very slow. So we'll have to do something about that. Yep, definitely. So what we can do is lessen the number of trains. Lessen the number of trains, but make them... Wait a minute. How long is this? We can lessen the number of trains that make them longer. So this train is how long? 304. So we have the longest platform here already. No, actually not. 240. We can upgrade that to 320, considering. Because right now, all our vehicles are 304. No, 236 there. I was looking at something different. 236 meters. We can make that into 320. Yep, definitely. So let's pause. This will hurt a bit. But this is necessary. Okay, upgrade. 320. One track is fine since we're only carrying one type of good anyway. One type of goods. Connect back that depot in there. Even it out. Make it a bit prettier. That's too strong. There we go. And then connect things there. So I'm thinking just connect that straight up like so. 101. Is that good? How about from here? 300. Okay, that's much, much better. Right, so in here we can go like that maybe. 57. No way. Okay, we can connect like that. Let's say from here. From here. Connect until you get around... yeah, that would do. 160 speed would be enough. There we go. And connect all the way there to the end. What's happening? Something weird. Something weird is happening. You see all these snapping points? That's weird. Okay. Okay, I think I got the right one. Strange. I think it's getting a bit tricky. If I delete this one and I try to connect you from here to there, it will not accept it. Why not? Okay, that one works. Now it works. Don't ask me. Alright. Signal here. Where else? I think that's the only one which needs it. Okay, good. Now, in terms of trains, we can continue this now. And we have to check if some other trains got reversed, like this guy here. Who else? I really hate that feature. I would call it a bug, actually. Okay, there we go. So you, sir, can actually probably go to the depot and I can sell you. That will give us 3 trains here. I can make them into super long trains instead. So these are how old? 15 years. We should be able to upgrade them. Replacement 25%, and instead of that one, actually, what is this? Class 1042. Alright, so that's the classic one. Is there no cooler one right now? 140. 1042 is 140, 260, 235. This is more powerful. Right, so let's take a class 1042. Let's sell that first. Class 1042 gray. Get that and put some wagons in, the new ones. We just got them. The open wagons. And maximize that all the way until 320 meters. There we go, 315, and yes. So let's watch the magic happen. So this previously had how much? 176 stone capacity. Once it finishes upgrading, it should have 265. Beautiful. So we were able to reduce the number of trains by 1, which should ideally reduce the number of waiting trains as well. So let's see. 1 has upgraded, 2 have not yet. Let's wait for that. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, so this wagon, when it returns there, it will upgrade as well. And we will see how this is working. So let's have a look at finances. Auto saving, what's new? The Graf Zeppelin. Interesting. So that train, once it finishes unloading, it should upgrade. There we go. As long as the platform. Perfect. So before, they were earning 9 million, actually 15 million at their peak. Let's see if we can top that. 15 million. That's the target. 16 million even. There. So let's leave that cooking. How's the line doing? Okay, everything has upgraded. Let's set that to no. There we go. 21 stakes. 21, no, not open wagons with this. And these look pretty VA. How cool that looks. Wow. Looks so vintage. Looks so functional though. Deserves a screenshot of its own. Now we are not getting full here, so that might be a problem. Let's observe it. Once this train arrives here, will he have a full load or not? Because maybe we'll have to wait. I don't like this approach, to be honest. Full load and set the vehicle waiting time to 1 minute so it doesn't wait forever. Let's see what will happen if we do that. So this train will come here. It will wait till it's full, which will take a while, I guess. And this is maximum production already, 1.6. Yeah, so it might be that we are in a bit of excess. Maybe we don't need 3 trains. Maybe we only need 2. We'll see. But this is filling up now. And it is not quite full, but it is increasing bit by bit. So let's observe if that will work. At least we always have full trains. And another train is approaching. I think by the time it reaches us, we should be ready to go. Hopefully. Come on. This is a bit of a thrill. Race against the clock. I think it will. Last wagon. Come on, fill it. Fill it and go. Go, 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 go. There you go. Alright, so this train will wait just a little bit. Let's fast forward. Okay, it didn't wait a little bit, it waited a lot. That's fine. Alright, so now this train. So this is how I analyze if I need more trains or not. But honestly, I'm not sure if this is the best approach. So if you look here, another train is coming. So it might be that we don't need 3 trains. Maybe 2 trains would be enough, to be honest. So what I can do is I can sell this first, and then I can simply copy again later. Yeah, maybe I just need 2 trains. We'll see. Sell. So when this train arrives, there will be 200 there. He will wait a while until he's full. Yep. 260, 273, and he's going. And then this station can go and save up on stone, and then the next one arrives. When that train arrives, there's only 100 still here, so there will be a bit of waiting again. Yeah. So I'll fill up slowly, but at least we won't have any other waiting trains. Then the only main issue is, do we have enough stone in here? Okay, there it is. My main concern with that kind of approach is we are holding off on stone. We're not delivering it as fast as we can because we're trying to get a full load every time. And my main issue was, will the stone here be enough at the construction materials, or will it run out before the next stone train comes in? But it looks like we made it just in time. Like when we arrived here, there was like 50 left of stone. So it looks like we are managing it just fine. Yep. And we do have a limit of 1.6, so that's the maximum. Now, admittedly, I remembered before that I reached 3,200 production. I'm not sure if that's just my imagination or maybe only in hard difficulty. But if you guys have seen it before, do let me know, okay? Really curious how I came up with that number. If it was just a figment of my imagination or something. Okay. That makes it work. 2 trains is all we need. The stone there is running out fast, but we have our next stone train to the rescue. So before that runs out, we have 90 left, 80, 70, 60, and then the next train arrives. So just in time. So that is perfect. I think we're able to maximize that now. Okay. Next problem. What is happening here? We have 700 oil. Why are you not able to use up all of that? The oil line has 3 stops, going from here, going directly to the fuel depot, and then going back. Production is stepping up again. That's good. So it is increasing. But I'm not sure what's the holdup. It might be here. Not really. So wait, how long is this train? 3:15, okay, fine. I don't know. Seems like a lot of oil there. But that will eventually normalize itself. So this is full, I assume, yeah, 300 oil. It would deliver all of that into this refinery. This refinery would spit out oil and fuel, bring it back here, and then repeat the whole process. So this should be, yeah, it's not full going back, but it's better than nothing. Yep. Okay. So should we wait here until full here as well? Maybe that will work better. I'm not really sure. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so how are things going on the Hastings line? Hastings line, we are earning 1.18 million on the logs, but we're losing 119k on the fuel. It might be that we have too many tanks there, our cars. Like right now, it's not carrying anything. It's only taking goods one way back, one way forward, and not going back. So maybe that's the problem. And in here, what's waiting is how much? Fuel to Hastings is 49 only, but he can carry 200. Let's see. Fast forward a bit. Let's see how that goes. Next train is there. That's going to come back with a lot of fuel and oil. But the next train is arriving already here for fuel. Wow, what is that? What the heck is that? It's 1981. Is that the TGV? The legendary TGV. Okay. This train is arriving. This train is picking those up. Should be unloading some of the fuel here as well. Okay, it doesn't wait at all. So it only has 49 there. So it looks like this is a bit too much, to be honest. Let's see. Once this train finishes unloading, how much is going to Hastings? Hastings, there will be 56 only. Yeah, this is too much. Maybe we need only 150 at most. So we can remove around 4 wagons here, or maybe even 5. Make that earn something. Let's do that when this guy reaches here. Now we are running out of time again, but let me just check on the passenger train line here. Still hasn't earned anything. Crapple. Never a passenger in there. It looks like there's really a feud between the Hastings and Chatham. No one wants to go there. Which is really, really weird in my opinion. Unless they can't go for some reason. No, it's part of the connections. Anyway, I think that's all the time we have for now, guys. I will just maybe tweak this, reduce some number of cars, and then we are good to go, right? So let's go and give that up and go back to the depot. Let me get around 5, take around 5 away. Let's see. Maybe there's more fuel here now. Okay, there should be more fuel because this guy is dropping off fuel again here. So I'm assuming for Hastings there might be, I don't know, 100. Let's see. This depot, standby, and let's wait for how many fuel is arriving. Okay. Fuel to Hastings, still 56. Doesn't seem like it's getting anywhere. So this train can carry 225 fuel currently. And right now there's just 56. Wow, that's just not in any league whatsoever. Maybe we can take that little, 90. I think that's a good enough allowance, and then we'll just add as we go. Right? Go now to train Hastings fuel. There we go. Now it's a teeny weeny train, just 105 meters long. That's too bad. I think even the logs we can optimize, but we'll do that for the next episode. And anyway, this is carrying a lot already, so it's not that it's unused. Are you okay? Yeah? Oh, too bad. He's too short now. He feels bullied. We took away his pride. Oh, and look at that. Full platform over here. It looks like we'll need a separate train for this guy, because this one is already 320, 315 meters long. So you might need one more train exactly like that, but we'll work on that in the next episode, right guys? We are really out of time. But I did enjoy the episode. Hopefully you guys did too. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. In the meantime, this is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. And by the way, I'm not sure. Yes, the giveaway should still be ongoing. Please feel free to join the giveaway. Free copy of Transport Viewer, a Steam key. The link should be in the description below. Right, good luck to everyone. See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.